off the post. And the follow-up. Mohamed Salah. And it's Firmino. Marco Verratti. And here's Mauro Icardi. Milner. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Firmino plays it out to the flank. Mane crosses into the area. Forward it goes. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Come back to the keeper. Well played, he saw that coming. Firmino. Paris Saint-Germain are running out of time and still a goal behind. Sergio, what are you thinking?
Paris Saint-Germain have not got very long if they hope to rescue this. They're being urged forward by great home support, but they need something to go their way pretty soon, Peter.
Paredes. Icardi, and he's onside. Liverpool are making a change now. And it's Paredes. Marco Verratti. Paredes.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Klein. Mane provides an outlet. Kimpembe knocks it away. It's come loose. Henderson plays it out to the wing. There's the delivery. And through to the goalkeeper. Mauro Icardi. The message is clear, none shall pass. Paredes. Thiago Silva. Draxler. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Paredes plays it forward. Hits one! And the lead stays intact, just.
That had a lot resting on it, you know, Peter, and he's visibly cross with himself.
Fabinho. Across the field it goes. Robertson tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Firmino. Klein. And here's Mane. Milner. Chooses to go back. Just 5 minutes left. Gets wrestled off the ball.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Paredes drives it forward. Finds himself eased off the ball. Klein. And here's Mane. That is terrific skill. Klein plotting from out on the right-hand side. Plays it into the box. Gets up to head it! And that is the last effort of the game. Paris Saint-Germain have gone down in the opening game here. A big disappointment for those who've so looked forward to it. But there is plenty of time to turn it round. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Listen, nobody wants to open a new season in this fashion. It leaves a sour taste in the mouth when hopes would have been set high. A setback, yes, but that should help them generate...
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. So blue and black, of course, very much the dress code for the day. We've got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Samir Handanovic. He has magnificent reactions, and his incredible record at saving penalties is testament to that. Having a reliable and authoritative keeper like him makes a massive difference to a team's confidence levels, and believe me, Peter, I'd expect him to make an immediate impact here.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Aimed in towards the centre. Paris Saint-Germain, real chance! There it is!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
The contact was crisp and clean. That was just a rocket.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
Inter Milan go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Defending of the desperate variety. Massive lead! In it goes! And they're at it again in double quick time. He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Inter Milan grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Idrissa Gueye does well there, alert. Out to the right.
Inter have opted to really stretch the game now.
Yeah, that's pretty evident, but what's their thinking?
It looks as if the opposition are happy to defend the width of the 18-yard box, trying to remove that compactness.
That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
The fry is there to heave it away. It's a promising run he's making on the right. And it's Sensi. Now it's Asamoah. Brozovic was the brains behind the equaliser in their previous game. And here's Asamoah. And Martinez! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Oh, terrible pass. Handanovic sends that a long way. Play for a throw. And Andreeva is onto it and can take it up. Brozovic. Towering header! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Oh, what a great leap. He had no right to get to that.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. A routine catch.
I was expecting him to play it in until I saw his run-up.
Stefan de Vrij. Well, that's where he wants it. Sensi. He's got the ball, he's Martinez! This could fall anywhere. He's still got it, needs help. Brozovic with the short one. In with a header! It's come back out! And it's there! And surely that settles it. Keylor Navas reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
I doubt he'll score too many, which...
He certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Cavani. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Lukaku. Played in by Kantré. Great leap! Great football, shot and save. Berratti goes looking. And that has been clubbed away. And it's been taken straight back. Idrissa Gueye. Idrissa Gueye drives it forward. Now surely, it's Cavani! No mistake! And they are right back within touch. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Paris Saint-Germain give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Brozovic gets it back. Brozovic. And we hit half-time. Here we go again.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Stefan de Vrij. Brozovic. And it's Candreva. Candreva tries making a foray down the right. Candreva played it again, up to meet it! And Asamoah! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Brozovic plays it short. They have themselves another corner. Keeper has beaten it away. And here's Candreva. Brozovic. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Mbappe. Neymar. Now it's Neymar. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. De Vrij with the clearance. Sensi.
We've got to see a real determination and purpose now if this deficit is to be recovered. No holding back and being patient about this challenge. It's time to roll the sleeves up and go for it.
Cavani. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Asamoah. Stefan de Vrij. Candreva. Just brushed off the ball there. Idrissa Gueye with a good steal, well played. He gets past his man. It's Neymar! And that's caused a worry or two.
Neymar really felt he'd done enough. He's having a momentary visit to the world of disbelief here.
Skriniar. Now it's Lukaku. Lukaku gets it out to the wing. And here's Lukaku. He's dead. It's one! He scored! Lovely goal. Perfect poise to set himself for the strike. He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Inter Milan blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. He's made sure that that won't get through. Hoists it forward. Asamoah. Mbappe battles to win it back, and the counter is on. Neymar looking for a decent ball in. Mbappe has a shot! Attempt, but not quite good enough. Skriniar. Candreva. Let us put a stop to that. And here's Neymar. Out to the left it goes. He's left his man. Neymar. And the finish! Candreva. Idrissa. That's a foul, no two ways about it. And no surprise, that's a booking. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Played out to the right. And it's Brozovic. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Forward it goes. Candreva, played in by Candreva. Marquinhos gets it away. Going for goal! No, he's missed it. Stefan de Vrij. Asamoah. Godin. And that's out. Well, that is truly disappointing. It is a results business, and this result is worth nothing. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
One-sided and only one winner, Peter. The players didn't show enough together.
Well, good afternoon, everybody. It is terrific to have you along for our live coverage of this eagerly awaited contest. It should provide some terrific entertainment on what is turning into a rather imperfect afternoon. The weathermen rarely get it wrong, and they have warned us that there is rain on its way. Shouldn't be bad enough in any sense meaningfully to impact on the game of football, but it is a factor to be taken into consideration. Plenty of other factors, of course, principally each side's concern for the strengths of the other. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game in stages. The action has already started. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang, Peter. It's his pace that's his main attribute, especially over those first few yards, where he just seems to glide away from defenders, gets himself into great positions, and likes to hit it hard and nice and early. That's a horrible combination for any defence that's trying...
Aubameyang! Goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, Absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Arsenal go ahead, 1 goal to the good.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And it's Kolasinac. Kolasinac proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Played 2, lost 2. Neither yet has even a point. Things for sure, though. At least one of them will break their duck here. Herrera plays it forward. Mbappe!
Arsenal have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Hector Bellerin goes for a sweeping cross. Could move up a gear here. Now it's Di Maria. Good challenge, he just stood firm. That intervention was very necessary. Bellerin. Looking for space out wide. Lovely bit of skill there. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Oh, not quite. Özil created that super goal to produce a lead in their last game. And it's Kolasinac. Mesut Özil. And here's Bellerin. Mbappe. It's on a plate. And Aubameyang sticks it away. And with that goal comes comfort.
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
Arsenal. Mauro Icardi! And the ball's come out. Mbappe. Drexler. Oh, shooting chance! It's a Badia. Drexler with the foul. Özil plays it out to the flank. Hector Bellerin. Kimpembe with a fine tackle. Now a chance to break. David Luiz. Luiz goes looking. Kolasinac. Maitland-Niles. Just brushed off the ball there. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Oh, it's a stunning goal! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And they're at it again in double quick time. Oh, that is a bit special. Arsenal take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. That'll be the final action of the first half. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement. We are already promptly back underway. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Dinks one in. Kuzawa. And the Herrera. Mbappe. Mesut Ozil. Arsenal on the receiving end of some fairly harsh criticism, mainly about the tactical choices made by the boss.
I think it was quite fair, the criticism he received. He was blind to an obvious problem, and he was far too slow in reacting to it. He was never going to get away with that.
He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. It's Ozil. Kolasinac with the crossfield ball. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. And here's Aubameyang. And the Herrera. Icardi is on the end of some really unwanted attention.
Well, as a presence, Peter, he's the important link, so he attracts most attention.
Finds himself eased off the ball. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Now it's Aubameyang. And Aubameyang! Oh, the keeper's equal to it.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Aubameyang. Maitland-Niles has created one goal already. Kolasinac. Floats one over. Hector Bellerin. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Di Maria. Oh, that's nice. Icardi. And that has been clubbed away. Arsenal have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. And that's another throw. Time for a change in personnel. Gay. And the Herrera. Di Maria. Icardi is fouled.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Paris Saint-Germain looking to change the direction of the game here. He'll fancy himself from here. That's off target. Luis switches it towards the other side. Get a throw in. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Idrissa Gueye. Guendouzi. Mustafi. Guendouzi. Kolasinac desperately wants to get on the end of this. And here's Aubameyang! He's going after it. Could cross it here. And he just whacks it away. Maitland-Niles. Guendouzi. Murphy has made his impact already. Going through. And he's there. Tries a shot! This could fall anywhere. Idrissa Gueye. Aubameyang gets it back. And here's Aubameyang. And Aubameyang! They are rampant. Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Neymar. And time is up. Well, that is truly disappointing. It is a results business, and this result is worth nothing. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
one-sided and only one winner, Peter. The players didn't show enough togetherness and it was weak throughout.
I think we're just about out of time, so many thanks to Jim and a very good afternoon to you. Well, a very good evening to you as you join us for tonight's live game. Unfortunately, our weather forecast is somewhat less than promising. We're told to expect intermittent spells of heavy rain, which might very well impact on the quality of the football later. It'll certainly add a new dimension, especially for those players who like to keep hold of the ball. A few anxious faces hoping it will all somehow stay away, but I have to tell you that we are told is an extremely unlikely scenario. The stands here, the curva, as the locals call them, make for quite an impressive sight, all in support of the grand... And the shots! And a shot! Goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Keylor Navas reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Oh, that's great awareness. Full marks to him as he was just that bit quicker than everyone else on the follow-up.
Juventus go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Rabiot. Khedira. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Quick glance at goal. Khedira. Good challenge, he just stood firm. He's gone for it! They've done it! 2-0, and they're already threatening to run riot. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Juventus get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Khedira. Paris Saint-Germain are in a bad place. Quarter of the season. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, that was no routine save.
Cristiano Ronaldo is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Cavani hits one! He scores!
Well, those two have a lovely understanding, and they executed the 1-2 impeccably to set up the goal.
Paris Saint-Germain get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
And it's Matuidi. Cavani gets it back. Mauro Icardi. Forward it goes. Herrera tried to play it through.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Khedira. Defending of the desperate variety. Matuidi. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Juventus, whose last result owes so much to the astuteness of their manager.
Well, Peter, he was lauded by the media, and quite rightly too. I think what he did was clever and decisive, and it just goes to show how tactically astute he is.
Paredes. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. He's made sure that that won't get through. Di Maria. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. De Ligt cuts it out. Paris Saint-Germain getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. And it's Icardi. Cavani. That's gone a long way up and away. Di Maria. Icardi shoots! It's off target and by quite a way. De Ligt. Rabiot. Alexandro finds himself back in the starting side for the first time in a while. Chiellini. De Ligt. Has he found his man? Neymar provides an outlet. And the ball is out of play. Icardi drives it forward. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Di Maria. And here's Herrera. Herrera proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. It's Di Maria!
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Chan. Khedira. And here's Higuain. Pjanic. Khedira. Khedira! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one...
Thiago Silva has given away a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Chan. And the finish! It's there! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Matuidi. Kadira. And it's Chan. Rabiot. Paris Saint-Germain came in for a lot of criticism from some sections of the crowd following that crushing defeat. It is bounce-back time now. More than happy to take them. It's Higuain! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Juventus are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back it up with goals.
So now the difference is 3.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Kadira gets it out to the wing. Pjanic. Rabiot. Keira goes looking. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. He's left his man. Icardi. He's... Mauro Icardi! No, not quite.
Yeah, they got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that.
And it's Chan. That'll be a throw-in. Thiago Silva. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Well, as a presence, Peter, he's the important link, so he attracts most attention.
De Ligt. Rabiot. Chan has created one goal already. Rabiot. Rabiot plays it forward. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Keeper has beaten it away. Matuidi. Kadira. Run from the defender. Chan. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Now it's Icardi. Hoists it forward. Chan positions himself well and cuts it out. Juventus very keen on the aerial route.
Look, if you're good at it and instructed to carry on doing it, then you find a way of making it work, and they are.
Rapidly approaching the end. Paris Saint-Germain have the body language of condemned men on the way to defeat again. And it's played forward. Rabiot. Chiellini tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Chan. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Chan. Matuidi. Khedira looks to dink one in. Now it's Rabiot. Rabiot with the delivery. Khedira gets it back. Matuidi. Alexandro. And here's it's Cristiano Ronaldo! And another time, he scored! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away.
Juventus produced a lovely sequence of passes there. It's a terrific brand of football to watch.
And that will be the final act. Paris Saint-Germain are beaten. It is not the result they needed. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Paris Saint-Germain didn't quite recover from the early blow, Peter, after which they just got stuck in chase mode.
Thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, good evening to you wherever you are in the world. We are just about ready for the action here. Kickoff is imminent. The teams indeed with us very soon, having exchanged their various pleasantries. What I have to tell you is that the weather may not be great for the duration of the evening. Clouds yet to open, but one suspects that they will pretty shortly, and when the rain comes, we are warned to expect plenty of it. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. As you can see, we've already started here. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Luis Suarez. He can score from anywhere, Peter. He's capable of the sublime, but he's also not afraid to use his physical attributes to dominate defenders or to scrap for those loose balls. He's got so much will to win. That's bound to inspire his new teammates and, hopefully for him, intimidate his opposition.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Yeah, he may feign to shoot and just play it into the box.
A disappointing effort, couldn't even get past the wall. Neymar, it's Neymar! A great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Now it's Neymar. Sergio Busquets. Barcelona are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high-caliber technique to move the ball about.
Goes for goal! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Barcelona take the lead.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Across the field it goes. Jordi Alba. Drives it in. And he's cut it out. Neymar. Cavani. Titi. Paris Saint-Germain came in for a lot of criticism from some sections of the crowd following that crushing defeat. It is bounce-back time now. Griezmann looks to get on the end of this. And it's Luis Suarez. Griezmann.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And here's Griezmann. Draxler. Neymar. Titi is well to read it and intercepts. Luis Suarez. Jordi Alba. Arthur. Jordi Alba. Now it's Luis Suarez. Arthur. Rakitic. Rakitic! Draxler. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Busquets goes long. Busquets plays it forward, and here's he's tried one, and that's off target.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
To the left. Mbappe. Draxler. Timely intervention. And it's Jordi Alba. Lobs it in gently. Suarez looking to get on the end of this. Defending was strong and firm. Gets up to head it! And that's caused a worry or two.
Griezmann did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
And the whistle goes for half-time. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
So off we go once more.
Paris Saint-Germain don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back there.
Here's a corner. Rakitic goes short. Here it comes. Rakitic. And here's Griezmann. Tries a shot! Roberto. Cavani. Plays it out to the flank. A real chance to break. Complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Suarez pings it in. Paredes with a fine tackle. Draxler. Well, they can break here. Played out to the right. Going through. Swept in. Suarez is looking up for options on the left. Barcelona, very impressive in their last outing and brilliantly orchestrated by the manager.
He's a manager who understands how important the bench can be and the timing of substitutions. If needed, he's quick to make changes, and I just think he has more than a plan B.
And here's Suarez. Kimpembe. Out to the right. Belts one. Time and again they are repelled. Paredes. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Mbappe, proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. And that has been clubbed away. Kimpembe. Paredes tries to get it forward quickly. Jordi Alba, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. It's the throw. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. And it's Choupo-Moting. Cavani. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. Piqué drives it forward. Griezmann spreads it towards the left. Jordi Alba. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Barcelona are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Now it's Griezmann. Luis Suarez. It's Luis Suarez! A real chance and a real let-off.
Suarez put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time. Well, it seems obvious that the plan is to try and get their passing game going again, but not with that lack of quality.
Dembele. Could be thinking about a shot here. Thiago Silva goes looking. Mbappe.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Vidal.
Barcelona are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Sergio Busquets. And it's Jordi Alba. Luis Suarez. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Barcelona can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Paredes. Draxler. Kimpembe. Paredes. Choupo-Moting. Neymar! Paredes. Tries to stroke it through. That intervention was very necessary. And that's that. You can analyse to your heart's content. It won't change the outcome. They have lost the game. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, the way the manager has stormed down the tunnel lends itself to an almighty telling.
Well, good day to you on a grey day here, which promises rain, but promises way beyond that what should be a really good game of football. The stands are packed here, people have done everything they can to get here. Indeed, the roads outside were pretty badly clogged, but I think most of the traffic issues have been settled, and indeed, I think most people have now got through the turnstiles and are well covered up against the elements, whatever they may throw at us over the next hour or two. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. And already we're underway here. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Diego Costa. He's really got that killer instinct you need in a striker, Peter. He seems to always know where the goal is and where the ball's going to be played too. He's got the movement to gain that half a yard on a defender, as well as his physical edge to hold them off. In other words, get the ball to him in the box, and he's almost certain to get something away.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. Neymar battles to win it back. Oh, great run, magical! Savage knocks it away. Neymar with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
Well, that was a mini show of self-confidence. It may spark another try or another trier.
Marquinhos. Mbappe. Morata has been included in the starting 11 for the first time in some weeks. And it's Lamar. So it is still 0-0. Cleared away. Corner it is then. Massive leap! And that's caused a worry or two.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Morata clips one through. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Correa. And here's Morata. Gets the better of his man. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Lamar! Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Lamar goes short. Up to meet it! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Well, it really is one cross after another.
Well, with a target to hit, why not keep up the supply? It's simple and efficient because they all know what they're doing.
Lamar, and the shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Partey hoists it forward. Saul over to the left. He'll have a go. Disappointing finish in the end.
Saul put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
Lamar, and it's played forward. Saul. Lamar. That is good defending. It's been repelled. And it's been taken straight back. Correa. Correa! He's delivered all right! Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Correa goes looking. Keira gets it back. Gets away from his opponent. Keeper's ball. Mbappe. And it's Pablo Sarabia. Mbappe. And they've been given a corner. And this could be the final action of the first half. All Black deals with it effortlessly. And the first half is done. And here we are, off they go for half-time. We did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It was very, very tight.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different...
He's gone for it! It's a goal! The second half sparked straight into life. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Paris Saint-Germain have the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, they're back on level terms, so the guessing game goes on. As to what will happen from here, I've no idea.
Paris Saint-Germain are looking to put things right here following their narrow defeat. Partey. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Looks to clip it forward. He's got away. It's Cavani! They've scored!
Well, when one or two others were maybe a tad slow at restarting this game, then up steps a big character who was simply switched on and bright, and he sparked another advantage for his team at an important stage. It augurs well.
And that really is so impressive.
Cavani showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Paris Saint-Germain get themselves into the lead.
Well, they're very...
Soul! And the Herrera. And here's the chance to counter. It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Well, they certainly know who the danger is, and they're very well organised to make sure they stop him.
Correa, more than happy to take the muscular approach. Looks to thread it through, and it's got through. Cuts it out. Vershelko plays it forward. Lamar. Forward it goes. The referee's awarded a free kick. Correa! They've played it short. Correa. Driving on, he could shoot here.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
And here's Diego. It's Costa! He has done it! They have done it! They have their equaliser! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
So all square, and not for the first time.
It's pulsating, it's absorbing, and it's hugely entertaining. Every single player is giving everything.
Correa. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And no surprise, that's a booking. That wasn't the greatest of balls. Saul tries to get it forward quickly, well positioned to make that interception.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And the Herrera. And it's Morata, Diego Costa, Vitolo. Gorgeous control there. Puts in a cross. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Vitolo. If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. Koke. He's got through. Correa. Going for goal! And the follow-up. No attempt. It's the wrong outcome.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though. I think this is going to add an entirely different dimension to their attack now. They've got the physical presence, they've got a real aerial threat, and it looks more promising from here.
Ball through needs to be good here. Correa collects the ball from behind. Towering header! Idrissa Gueye gets it away. Has a hit! He's done very well to get to that.
Vitolo sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Bashalko drives it forward. Corner it is. Keylor Navas catches it safely. And there goes the final whistle. A very good game of football. No winner, but both sets of fans have got their money's worth. Fine entertainment, and it ends all square. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well,
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final...
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know... Header! Decent enough try.
Benzema, just denied by a lick of paint. We're talking centimetres.
Casemiro. Odriozola. And here's Benzema. Benzema spreads it towards the left. Hazard. Timely intervention. And it's Toni Kroos. Had a shot. Keeper's not concerned by that.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Odriozola. Toni Kroos. Hazard. Towering header! They score!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Madrid take the early advantage. Asensio gets it out to the wing. Puts in a cross. Keira tries to clear. Forward it goes. Cavani goes looking. Casemiro does well there, alert. And that is as far as they're going to go. Now it's Cavani, gets the better of it. Cavani! It's anyone's ball. Modric plays it forward.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Madrid grateful to the and oh! Benzema gets it, and now what? Keira tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Hazard. Ball's out on the left now. Chance to break. Neymar. And it's played forward. And now the breakaway. Rafael Varane. And it's Marco Asensio. Modric drives it forward. Going through. Crosses it in.
That's a case of crossing in hope, and unless they provide some more options, it'll be more miss than hit.
There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Real chance! Hoists it forward. Modric, and here's Benzema. Benzema, it's a brilliant interception. Modric, he hits it! This could fall anywhere! And now they can launch a counter. Odriozola. Modric. He's in! And the shot! It's in! Two to the good! They have breathing space!
It's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. And here's Neymar. It's Neymar! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Kira drives it forward. Cavani. Toni Kroos. Odriozola. Modric. Odriozola. Lobs it in gently. Well read, he sorted that out. Idrissa Gueye. And we've reached half-time. We're back in the first 45 minutes.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
The second half gets underway.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done. But that would be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
And it's Toni Kroos. Could be a chance here. Shapes to shoot! Marquinhos is there, and he can get that clear. Modric. Hazard. Nice touch. Hazard has been caught there, it's a foul. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance salute.
And that is quite wonderful! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And surely that settles it! Dispatched expertly, nicely done. Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll. And it's Benzema. Marco Asensio. Toni Kroos. Now it's Hazard. Hazard! Yet more comfort. Easing away. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner.